What's going on, world? What's going on? Have you ever seen this book right here? Money, Master the Game, Master the Game. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Angie Dawkins, and I want to shoot this quick stimulus check update on a video that I came across. And this video states that $12,000 was missed out by blacks and Latinos. What? I missed out on $12,000, and I'm so upset right now. I got to get it together. Got to start reading. Got to start getting it together. So what am I talking about? What I'm talking about is the mortgage forbearance and how half of blacks and Latinos missed out on it because only, like, you can check out the video. His name is Meet Kevin. Check out Meet Kevin video. It talks about it. It talks about how 73% of whites own homes compared to 46% of blacks owning home. And I'm not sure exactly the numbers for Latinos, but it's around the same amounts for blacks and Latinos. So now, how does this play into me missing out on $12,000, or even how you're probably missed out on $12,000? Well, I'm not a homeowner right now. I'm a renter. But what he's saying is, if I was a homeowner and they passed in the CARES Act, what they passed in the CARES Act was a mortgage forbearance clause. All you had to do was say to your mortgage company, hey, because of the pandemic and the effects of the pandemic, I cannot make my mortgage payment. And some mortgage payment will give you some mortgage loans will give you up to a year of forbearance. So up to a year of forbearance, that's where the $12,000 come in. So you have up to a year of not paying mortgage. Now in the video, he also talked about, so, okay, how does this make sense? Well, you will have to pay it back some way or another. He said, okay, most mortgage companies will probably put it at the back end of the loan. And say you have a 30-year loan, you will have to pay that until another 30 years. So what you can do with that $12,000, you can take that $12,000 and you can put it into an investment account. And he said you can invest in index accounts, index ITFs, and different things like that, index accounts where you can get 5% growth within the next 10 or something years, and within 10 to 15 years it would double, so then you would have that $12,000. So then another 15 years later or whatever, you say, okay, there's the $12,000 that I owe. But not only that, you can also use this money for different things. You can also put it in CDs, or maybe you can start up a business. And where that business can start generating money, then you can pay them off later. So he was just talking about it, and I'm not no expert on this. I'm not no CPA. I'm not no real estate person. I'm just a regular person, likes to read, try to get some knowledge, try to get some things together so I can also be able to acquire $12,000, because I missed out on $12,000 because I'm not a homeowner. I mean, like, not exactly $12,000, but up to $12,000. He's saying some mortgage companies are doing from 3 to 9 to up to 12 months. So that's $1,000 you can save, because the average mortgage, he said, is about $1,000. So that's $1,000, 12 months, $12,000. So he said it's affecting a lot of blacks and Latinos because we're we don't own a lot of our homes. We're renting. We're tenants instead of being owners. And that's how our net worth is getting messed up as well. So I missed out on $12,000 because right now I'm not a homeowner, but many of you out there probably are homeowners. So maybe you should look into this. It's called, I guess, the mortgage forbearance loan, and I guess it forgives your mortgage payment for up to 12 months based on your mortgage company. So go check that out. Maybe it's some extra stimulus that you can use. Maybe you could use it. Maybe you could use the forbearance, and because it's a hard time and you're not working and you're not knowing how to pay your mortgage. So maybe that's the way you can go about saving or taking care of your mortgage. It's called the mortgage forbearance, and it's going through the CARES Act, the first stimulus package that we got, and we'll see how it also goes with the HEROES Act and what else they got in there. So once again, it's Angie Dawkins. Check out that Meet Kevin video, man. Check out that Meet Kevin video. It's a lot of details, a lot of more information of it. I'm just giving a little gist of what I was able to pick out of it. So once again, it's Angie Dawkins. Please like, comment, and share. And I'm going to do a follow-up video on this. I'm going to do some more research on this and do another follow-up video. Maybe I get some comments so we can talk about it. So once again, it's Angie Dawkins. Be safe. Peace.